Right, I can probably go this way. Yeah, I can. Oh. What the hell, anyway? How do I... So what the hell happened there? I literally just walked past them and they decided to fight. Oh, loot. I still need to move forward. Well, this way. Come on, Kurt, jump over the wall.
Citizens of Serene, come to me. You won't regret this miraculous.
You I need to talk to? No.
Your time is precious in these dark hours, but what you are about to discover could save your life.
Well, then show us.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come.
There we go, there it is.
Are your boots worn through?
Up shittles. Alright, let's have a look. Cut. Oh, there you are. Coin guard.
Sir
Quartermaster.
Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Alright, it's changing now.
But you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Ugh. I'm supposed to be higher up here. Ugh. Alright. Alright, so where am I supposed to... I'll leave first. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? All the way down here. Okay. Come on, run. The old warehouse. Okay. Oh, there's a person to talk to as well. Where am I going? I swear. Where's this person to talk to? Ooh. Oh, it's a chest. Sweet. Is it? Oh no, it's up here. There you are. Let's talk to you. What do you want?
I still don't see Constantine at your side. He
Ah,
hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
it's you.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
No.
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Let's do the optional and then start doing the other ones.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
Hey, up.
You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm Desade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Alright.
Apologies.
Nerd!
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you
Is
hear
his
it,
accent changing?
could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Alright, about the cabin boy. Where did you see him
When
last?
did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Acquaintance in study?
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Who are his close
This
friends?
Jonas. Does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Ask for help on the
I
merchandise.
have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten it into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is going to have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Alright, let's
Be
leave.
back soon, Captain.
So let's have a look. We've got clear out the warehouse guards, easily done. Investigate the disappearance. What's this one? Investigate the disappearance. Okay. What's that one? Discover where Constantine is. Alright, so best way to do it. Try and do that one, then go there, then go there, and then there. Okay. I would like to do some more fighting, but... Right. Zone's controlled by other factions. This zone is under the control of another faction than yours. Certain places are forbidden for a costume of the faction. That and that will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach. So swords and something else. Oh, what do I have? Doesn't tell me. Of course it doesn't. But I look so fancy. Oh, it was torso, wasn't it? I think that at the bottom is what I'm trying to... I don't know. Let's just try it, see what happens.
Do you have any idea idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Stealth missions. Oh dear.
To my house, and death to the others!
Whoops.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, we're in it now. That's loot. It's not what I meant to do, but... I don't have lockpicking, okay. Stealth again. I've got to be quiet. Am I getting these chests? Am I getting this? Yes, I can. I'll take all that, thank you. Did I get what I needed? It's better. Boom. I'm gonna keep the hammer for now. I require a rifle. How do I use guns anyway? Nope, that's not a gun. I'm here. Hooray.
Here's the
Damn it.
ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Use. Okay, are we done? How do I... no. Okay. I have to leave. Okay. Let's leave. Hopefully there won't be anyone around again. I'll take this exit.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see
Already
where
been
this
in.
is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's
Feel that?
doable.
Already done it. Didn't do it the right way,
Hello?
but...
What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Inform the porters. Quick. Quick, Kurt, let's move. I'm lost. Which way do I go? Oh, there's a hole. A ladder. Ooh. Golden stuff. Inform the porters, quick. Where are the porters? Mr. Porter? No, not here. Where? Loot. Take all that, thank you. There you are.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
There we go. I did that dumbly, really, but... Right. Let's find this dude. Go. The map's a little bit confusing. Nope, that's a dead end. So how do I... Oh yeah, is it... Down a bit. This way. So let's talk to these dudes' friends. Hello.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Where the fuck did he go? Let's go with the cabin boy. When was the last time you saw him?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled.
Was he drunk?
Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Habitual?
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
That's about his friends.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Okay, how many
Do
enemies?
you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
That it does.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Ooh. Okay.
I need to be going. Farewell.
You've given us some good information. So let's go find Lauro. And listen to your drunken babble. Where am I going? There he is. I want to get this box first. Thank you all. Hello, Lauro.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
That's
Were
what he
you a
knows.
witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Can't say that. It's 2019.
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did
state of
Jonas seem
mind.
troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Ask about the kidnappers.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mess too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Alright, what about... Actually, I don't care.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Right, where are we going? Where's the tavern? I have unlocked everything, so... Have a look. Villain's Den. Come on. I assume that's the tavern? That's the warehouse. Oh no, that's the tavern. So, don't care about you then. So the tavern's there, so we just head up. Oh then. Oh wait, no, because that's where we have to go for Constantine. Let's head up and do the other two things first.